Hello, my lovely lads. I'm finally going live, and this has been something I've been expecting for a long time. Thank you for 12K. This is more of a fun stream. Let's have fun tonight. I just have one goal right now. Let's have fun. Ask whatever you want. Let's just see how everything gonna play out. I'm in a mood. Yeah, I'm on a mood right now. I'm in a mood right now, man. Needless to say that I'm on a mood right now, and I'm in a great mood. Yeah, man. What I wanna say is tonight, baby. Tonight, 12K. Man, I reached 12K 2 days ago, and unfortunately, I wasn't much into this. And I was able to find what was the best. I was having ups and downs recently. But this situation made me even stronger. And today, something fun happened when a handyman came to my home. My mom started telling that she has a son, MMA YouTuber, and she started, bragging. And then when the guy saw me, he said, "Hey, I know you. You're the Bulgarian Cowboy." I was like, "Oh no, man!" I literally started crying. Like people recognizing me in the street and all those stuff. Even a guy who came to my house to repair the air conditioner recognized me. So I assume I have to get used to it as this is becoming normal. But I assume I will never get used to it. But when you have the best fans in the world, anything is possible. Literally anything is possible. And these days have been pretty hard for me as I was feeling so lonely. When I was diagnosed with this sickness, I was feeling so lonely, man. But now I'm feeling way better. Now everything has changed. My world, my reality, my expectations, everything has changed. I know it is MMA fighting. I know this might not be the best time to talk to fans, but I have to say thank you. You are the best, literally. The best thing that has ever happened to me are you. And my lovely fans supported me all the way. 12K, baby. 12K. It's amazing. This feeling is amazing when people telling me, Vlad, how hard it was. It was a heck of a voyage, guys. I don't plan to surrender, but it was a heck of a voyage. It was a hard voyage. It was something. No, 2 years ago when I started this, I wasn't expecting such a success. Rarely I accepted this job because I didn't have much of a choice. And right now, I do have a choice. I do have a choice to follow my dream. I do have a choice to follow my dream. I do have a choice to battle it out, and I do have a choice to fight all day long. That these are the choices that I have. And one of those choices is going to be to battle it out, to never surrender, and to fight until the last dying breath. Some people gonna say, "Well, Vlad, you're only UFC, you're only into UFC, etc., etc." But 12K is definitely something I was. I mean, that was my goal until the end of the year. Just to know, until the end of the year, I was having a goal of 12K. But now my goals are growing, my expectations are growing. I'm gonna grow to until the end of the year 12K and 500 subscribers. That could be some of my next goals that I'm going to set to myself. And is it needless to say that many people showcased their support to me. Many people literally Literally, I'm getting tons of messages of support now when I reached 12K. So that's something that really, really makes me happy, and that's something that really, really helps me grow. So there are many people who like to bet on fights, and me, I'm just a different type of a guy. I'm always oriented to the better things in my life, and one of the better things that have happened to me is growth. I've always wanted to grow. I've always wanted to be the best in the MMA community, and being the best Bulgarian MMA YouTuber. That's awesome, but I need more. I need more. I need something better, and I need to start buttoning it out to 12 to 15K, 20K. I know it's gonna be a long voyage, but at the end of the day, hard work pays off. Every single time, hard work is gonna pay off. Just to know. So never give up your dreams. I mean, even if when I was in the darkest hour of my life, I haven't given up on my dreams, and I think that was the best decision I have ever made. When I got sick, didn't give up this channel, and thanks to all my fans, everything changed, and everything changed for the better. Everything, everything changed in a positive way. I became way more popular in my state. Interview invitations started arriving, and many people want to talk to me now. Many people want to see me in person, to meet me in person. But this wasn't something I was expecting. No. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go with breakdowns, predictions. We can just do some chit chat and discussion on UFC 277. But you guys, you rock definitely. You made this. You are creators of my success. It's not me. It's very easy to succeed when you have so many fans under your belt. But when you're alone in the world, that's hard. When you're lonely, when I was kicking off, I was one of the loneliest persons in the planet. That's something I have never confessed to you. Um, when I was kicking off, even my parents didn't support me that much. Unfortunately, they were more behaving like my haters in the beginning. But when I reached 10K, they started supporting me all the way. And now even my mom is now happy because her son is the best Bulgarian YouTuber. But to me, that's okay. But that's just a signal to continue ascending. Even all my family, they were not supported early on. They were not supportive early on, but now they are. Now they are supporting me on my voyage, and now they finally understood that that MMA is life for me. I even train MMA. I mean, there is nothing else in the world that I like more. Okay, I like soccer F in etc., but I like to be a soccer goalkeeper, but I would never be a soccer player. I mean, I would rather fight than play soccer or any other sport because martial arts are the way of life. Like even the school and everything. If I was smart, I would have never ended the college. That was my mistake number one because ending the college, it took away some valuable years of my life. I should have kicked off with this job. Should have kicked off like 10 years ago. That would have been the best. If I kicked off like 10 years ago, it would have been the best for me because connections and everything I was making, it would have been better. It would have been way easier. But thank you so much. I mean, I'm too happy now to talk. That's a problem. I'm smiling. I'm smiling too much. I'm super happy because I've reached 12K. But this is just euphoria. So you need to understand me. Hey, thank you, Jubaka. Thank you, man. Well, everything is looking awesome right now. How are you doing, friend? Thank you so much for being supportive. How's everything doing, mate? Is it better right now? Yeah, I'm feeling better. This is just euphoria. Yo, I have to tell you what happened. What happened today? Hello, James. Oh, thank you, man. I need to tell you what happened today. It is one funny thing when air condition handyman when he came to fix air conditioner to my parents' house. My mom started talking that she has an MMA YouTuber in the house, etc. And that man he likes MMA, he follows MMA. And when he saw me, he was like, "Hey, I know you." He recognized me. I was like, "What?" But I don't have glasses, man. I was like, "No, I know you." And he showed me in the phone. He showed me my channel. I'm like, I don't know, man. I literally started crying, but I was started crying because I was sick, man. No people recognizing me like that. Yeah, recognized me. I mean, a handyman, air conditioner guy. He recognized me. I was like, oh no. But he was like, yeah, I know you. I know. He said, I know you. My kid is following you. I know who you are. He literally found me like, he said, you're the Bulgarian Cowboy. I said, yes, that's me. Yeah, the air conditioner guy recognized me. But my mom she hasn't been supportive until I reached 10K. She has been totally non-supportive, both my parents. When I reached 10K, they changed. They changed. They are now supportive. They now want to support everything I do MMA related because when they were talking to some people, they say it's very hard to reach 5K now on YouTube, 10K, 12K is super hard, especially if you have international followers like me. If you have local followers like Serbia, Croatia, Macedonia, Bosnia, it's not particularly hard. It's hard, but not that hard. But international followers, that's something different. It's like having 100 or 200K local followers. That is how my success is compared. And people can't understand it. People are like, they are too high on those YouTubers, on those guys, but that was not my dream. Was not people who are going to recognize me everywhere. That was not my dream. But there are good things in that, and there are bad things in that. But I will have to learn to handle it. That's how it goes. But 12K, I would have never succeeded without you. With having the best fans in the world, I think I'm going to grind it out one day. Now having 12K, this is just euphoria. I think this is one day euphoria. I reached 12K actually on Saturday, but I wasn't paying much attention. I was unable to make a stream as today. Today I decided, okay, man, I promised 12K stream, but unfortunately I was always having some kind of obligations. And today I was working all day and I said to myself, man, I must do it. I must do it. Those guys, this audience, they are always with me. They have never let me down. So that's something they deserve. They deserve me to answer their questions and they deserve me to have fun. We need to have fun together. That's my idea today. I know it's MMA fighting. There. Ariel Helvani's MMA hour, and I know this is a bad timing maybe, but today I was having a super rocky day, and I'm gonna hang around with the boys. I would like to have more time, but I'm gonna hang around for the next 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Real News MMA. And my dream was not people who are going to recognize me in the street. That has never been my dream, but it seems I don't have a choice. I have to accept. I have to accept that I made something, but right now my mom is literally bragging everywhere. In the first place, she was not supportive at all towards this, but now she keeps bragging everywhere that she has the best Bulgarian MMA YouTuber in the house. I'm like, we don't even live together anymore, but every time I come, she is bragging and she's super happy, which is a bit of a surprise for me. Because knowing my parents, they are not MMA fans. They had a different choice of the career for me, but now when they see that I'm here with 12K, that I'm here with some different number of followers, number of views, and that so many people are following me also on TikTok, etc. They're different now. They're supporting me, which is okay. Which is okay. Thanks God they started supporting me, and I was needed something like that. But when I reached 10K, they changed. They completely changed. They were like, "It seems you're crazy. You're not gonna give up." I said, "Well, I have a proof that I'm crazy. So yeah, I have a diagnosis. I have a proof that I'm crazy. So grinding out doesn't mean you're crazy. It just means that you have an extreme level of passion." And why would I wait for some jobs? And why would I do things that I don't like in my life? Because my life without these fans, I'm not gonna say it would have been toxic, but it has been toxic. It has been toxic pretty much before I kicked off this voyage. I was working many things I didn't like. For example, being a soccer strength and conditioning coach. This was okay to some point, but soccer has never been my sport. I'm good for soccer referee. I'm good for soccer goalkeeper, but that's it. Yeah, keep grinding when you have the best fans in the world. Of course, I'm gonna keep grinding it out. That's, of course, I will never surrender. But why would you do things that you don't like? Now I don't have to do things that I don't like. I have fair job at NI Fights and other websites that I am working for. I have this. I'm going to change to change the referees organization, move into other city. So I can't complain. Right now, I really can't complain about my job. I can't complain about. I can't say that I'm unhappy. I changed, but I'm not happy either. I want to grind it out. Also, about UFC 277, I think this is gonna be a good card. I think it's actually worth buying. I think this card is pretty much worth buying, especially many people are saying that they are going to buy it because Derek Lewis versus Sergey Pavlovich. Because when I sit and think, Moreno versus Kara France could last for 5 rounds. Juliana Pena versus Nunez should have been no distance. Other fights on the main card could turn technical, but Pavlovich versus Lewis, it's not going to turn technical because those guys have punch power. Those guys have strong hitting power, and they're gonna they're gonna try to piss each other up, which is kind of normal. Which is kind of normal in this round. They're gonna try pissing each other up. They're gonna try do the best, and they're gonna try to keep the crowd entertained, which I believe is a good way to go, especially for us because we are fans. Fans want violence, and I predict two very much violent fights heading into this event. I predict two very much violent fights, and Juliana Pena versus Amanda Nunes. I think that the rematch is born for violence because right now they do have they do have some beef from the past. They do have something from TUF season. So if you ask me, is this a good choice? I'm gonna tell you always. 12K is quite an achievement onwards and upwards. Thank you so much, Nicholas J. Fuentes. Well, 12K is a great achievement. You know, when I kicked off this dream, I was having only 4K. When I kicked off with this job, I kicked off from soccer. You know, my channel has been soccer and training oriented, but I had only 4K, and I changed. Completely changed the routine of the channel. I completely changed everything on the channel. Literally everything has changed. 15K, yeah, 15K would be a good next milestone. That could be a good next milestone. When I reach 15K, I'm gonna challenge one guy for a fight. But with 12K, I think I'm still small. But with 15K, it's gonna be harder to ignore, especially when some other names hear my name. That's going to be awesome. Also, my Instagram is developing. Now I have near 1,600 followers, which is pretty much okay result considering that I don't use my Instagram that much. I only use Instagram, for messages and that's it. I'm not posting long videos, big videos. Also, my TikTok exploded at Conor McGregor's video. You know that Conor McGregor's video, it had amazing score of 1.1 million views. McGregor versus Aldo throwback, 1.1 million views, and I think I can share it here, or I can't. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's this video. I think I can share it here though, not sure. Yes, I can. This is my most popular TikTok video. TikTok is the way forward, but if you keep making those throwback clips, you will grow a lot. Yeah, yeah. Have you seen my latest video, Victoria Leonardo's combination? Yeah, throwbacks are pretty much fun to watch. Many people like to watch throwbacks, including me. I need to think which fights. I'm gonna make Barboza a team throwback tomorrow. I remember that Barboza versus a team throwback. I think I'm gonna make it tomorrow. UFC 142. I can do that spinning heel kick. I can do it pretty much easily. So 1.1 million views means that the video is high quality. I just need to see. This is a throwback video. Do I have something else? What else? What else? Look at this. This is Victoria Leonardo's combination. See? It's in the mirror. But just mirror. See Victoria Leonardo. This is the left side kick to a right spinning heel kick. It looks like her, right? Victoria Leonardo from this fight card. She won with this fight card. I was able to copycat her moves pretty much. So I think it looks pretty much. I think it looks pretty much on Victoria Leonardo. Many people told me that I can copycat the majority of fighters, and I maybe some old school style. Maybe I can't copycat that, but I can copycat majority of new era fights, and the throwbacks are pretty much popular all over the place. Like Edson Barboza versus Terry Team. This is excellent. This is excellent throwback. And another excellent throwback is Dennis Siver. Dennis Siver had many entertaining finishes. Henan Barao also had one of the greatest finishes with a spinning back kick to the head. That was another great finish. Rafael Fiziev versus Magomed Magomedov was a great throwback. And all those trolls, they just don't understand what is passion for MMA. They don't understand it, and they are like, you know, what is this, what is that. Well, you don't know. That is problem. They don't know. And when somebody who knows nothing trolls, it means that he is just showing that he's stupid, he or she, whatever. And now many female profiles started following me in the last 2 days, which is also a reason to worry about, because it means that trolls are back in action for free links. They are making fake female profiles and thinking that I'm going to fall on something like that. But I'm not going to fall, because I know it's fake. I know they only want free links, and I don't have friends. I don't need friends. Why would I fall for something like that? I'm never gonna fall on something like that, especially in a situation like this where everything has to be oriented towards one goal, and that goal is progress. My goal is progress. I want to grind it out, man. 12K is awesome achievement. Maybe not much people follows me, which is a reason to worry, but for me that means okay, maybe people are busy, maybe it's a season of holidays, who knows. But for me, it's never holiday for me. For me, I only have a holiday when I'm hanging around with the boys. That's when I'm having holidays. And my holidays are over before they start because the only thing that I'm interested in is MMA growth, achievements, and the development of the greatest sport in the world. That's what I'm interested in. The development of the greatest sport in the world, and how can I make MMA a better sport? How can I turn it into a better sport? That's what I want to know. I do have a feeling and I do have a passion that I'm going to grow way more as time goes by. I'm definitely going to grow way more, and all those impressions, all those throwbacks. That's a great way. That's a great way to grow. Especially TikTok is popular nowadays, so people are like saying this guy made a photo with this, with that, etc, etc. Well, what? So what? I don't get it. I don't get it. So what? Am I prohibited to do that? Am I having a hard time with that? No, no. And I'm going to make more educational videos though. Definitely going to make more educational videos. I'm going to teach more people how to, for example, do something. Yeah, educational videos are pretty much good way to go, and the majority of people are going to disagree with me. Like, why are you making educational videos? You're a podcaster. Well, guys, it's easy, sitting doing nothing. That's easy. Anybody can do that. Anybody can make a fake profile, sit shit on the keyboard. It's easy, but do something creative. Do something to be remembered forever. That is my goal, and I want to progress, man. My goal is progress. My goal is not to stay at one spot. Like I have 12K today, and I'm going to have 12K in 2 months. 12.1 is okay, but 12 is not okay because it means I haven't progressed. I haven't made a single step forward, and there are no more step backs because I'm pretty much relaxed right now. I'm pretty much relaxed right now because I know I have a lot of the support. Even my parents are now supportive towards my UFC and YouTube dream, which is a massive surprise for me. When people ask me, "Are you surprised?" Well, yeah, because that guy today, that handyman, he recognized me today. Can you get anything better than that? No, no, but I literally started crying. Not because I was glad because of recognition. No, no. I started crying because I was sick, man. Started crying because I was sick. I'm like, I ain't got used to popularity, but I will have to get used to it as time goes by. That's something I will have to learn to deal with. Popularity. More popular people are always, having more problems in their lives. That's how they say. But popularity is not for everybody. For example, for a person like me, popularity might not have been the greatest choice I could have made. But for someone else, you have people who like to photo with everybody, who like to pose, etc. Me, I don't know. I'm just too humble guy, and that's that's a way to go for me. I have never been too oriented. Hey, MMA Joy, how are you, man? Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Congrats on 4K too. I've seen your recent video on 4K. Also, congrats to you too. I hope you can be my guest soon, man. Yeah, Joy, I hope you can be my guest soon, man. I completely forgot everything. I promised you that like 2, 3 months ago, but I completely forgot. I hope you'll be able to be my guest soon. So if you're eager, we have IG, we follow each other. So I would really like you to be my guest, like for a 12K special. Unfortunately, Chris Curtis lost the fight, but I hope he is going to recover. Your favorite Chris Curtis unfortunately lost, but it is what it is. I mean, he traveled all the way. He traveled a long way to London, and this hasn't been easy voyage for Chris Curtis. But Hermanson was having different tactics, and I got to say that Chris Curtis kind of surprised me. He surprised me because I was expecting how to say that Hermanson is going to fight with Chris Curtis. It didn't happen. Then I said to myself, well, Jack Hermanson outsmarted him, outworked him, outgrinded him. It was a good tactical choice, but I hope they're gonna run that fight back. I really hope they're gonna run that fight back in the future. That's what would I like to see, because Curtis definitely deserves an attack to a title, maybe in the future or something like that. If he defeated Hermanson right now, they would have given him a stronger and more powerful opponent. But unfortunately, I just think he was unlucky in that match. I mean, travel 5,000 kilometers and accommodations, everything. It has been hard. It has been a very hard way to go. And this guy, Chris Curtis, I'm glad, man, he is on your show. I'm very glad that Chris Curtis is on your show, and I'm very glad that Chris Curtis cooperates with you. That's going to skyrocket the popularity of your channel, man. Two interviews with very very good MMA fighter. We could even say with very good UFC star. That's something. That's something to believe in, man. That is definitely something to believe in. That is definitely something to support. So way to go, man. Keep grinding it out. I'm just euphoric today. Yeah, this is just euphoria. I don't know how much this euphoria is gonna last, but be sure. Hey, thank you, Andre. But be sure this euphoria is gonna last today, because today I'm gonna celebrate. Today I have to celebrate because I reached 12K, believe it or not, on Saturday, but that was the problem with me. Nunez, or Peña. I'm gonna go with Peña if I must pick a side. Original pick, no distance. But I'm not betting that fight. I'm actually gonna bet tomorrow. Haven't made my bets yet. But tomorrow in the stream, I'm gonna let you know. 12K, congratulations, brother. Amazing milestone. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan is one of the best guys in the game. He had Moreno in his interview and many other high-level fighters. So I recommend you to follow him and the MMA Joy. They are really, really high-level guys in this sport. Ryan is also working on other jobs, so doesn't have as much time for this, but every time he is available, he's always ready to cooperate. Also, there were many high level names. Also, the favorite interview for me was that, I believe it was Dalton Rosta, I think. Was it Dalton Rosta? Yeah, Dalton Rosta, I think. And Moreno's interview. Can you turn off 5 minutes sub to chat just for a few minutes, trying to send some people your way? I will try. Okay, I will try. Just 1 second. How to turn it off? Okay, I will try. Mm, 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 mm. Try now. I think I turned it off. Hey, mate. Big ratings to everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Joy crew. MMA Joy. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, guys, for sub only. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Joy is an awesome guy. Paddy the bad impression. I will try. Hold on. Oh, look at you haters. Now you can officially kiss my arse. Sorry. Check. Hold on. Oh, look at these haters. Oh, look at me. Now you can officially kiss my arse. That's the only thing I remember of Paddy the Baddy. When he said haters to kiss his arse. Awesome. Fuck you. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Incredible. Ah, Molly and I, we like to live. How did he say? I like to be fat and happy. I like to be fat and happy, and haters can also kiss my arse. You need to recreate the teabag moment. I don't know that. I don't know teabag. Which impression else I know? Hold on. Which is good? I'm gonna knock you out inside one round. I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money for my weather fight. Look at this amount of money. I'm generous. I'm giving money to everybody. I think you know who that is. Sorry. Yeah, that impression is fun. Mr. Connor. But for Paddy the Bad, it's kind of hard, that impression. That, I need to, from the lungs. With Paddy the Baddy, I really need to to speak from the lungs, and it's very hard for me because we have some different accents, which is pretty much hard. Impressions are hard. Yes, they are. Khabib impression is easy for me. For example, we have similar accents. I'm gonna smash that guy. I'm gonna smash that guy. You're zero. Your grappling is zero. Your striking is zero. I'm coming for you. That is easy, for example. Who else is easy? Alexander Rakic, for example. That's easy. I can tell in my native language. Ma činjenica je da dolazim da prebijem ovog lika. Ma šta, nema šta, dolazim da prebijem ovog lika. Prebit ću Prohašku. Ima bre da prebijem Prohašku, ne znam kako se zove. That is Alexander Rakic. Hey, French fries. I know to copycat Alexander Rakic because we have the same. I live in Serbia. I know to speak Serbian, so that's. I can copycat him pretty much well. Dolazim da prebijem Prohašku. Prohaška će zapamtiti ko je bio Aleksandar Rakić. It means I'm coming to kick Prohaška's ass. Jan Blaović. Няма да го се отсъпута и няма да го се запута, че го се утепаме. И аз се казвам Ян Лович. Аз съм шампион на полутежка категория. Аз се казвам Ян Лович. Конор Макгрегор. I'm gonna knock you out inside one round. Well, now listen to me, little man. You are nobody. I owe this town, I owe this state, and I'm coming to knock you out. Connor is not that hard. But I can't do as many impressions. I'm learning still. Paddy is very hard. Because Paddy is, lung speak. Very hard. But it's always nice to make fun of everything, people and such great things. That's awesome. That is really, really awesome. Which else? I think I can go with Nasrat Hakparast. Well, Mao don't speak. No, Mao don't fight. Mao don't fight. Extremities fight. Limbs fight. Hands. Arms. They fight. Mao don't fight, so what is Bobby Green speaking? I don't give a fuck of what is Bobby Green speaking. I don't give a damn what is Bobby Green speaking now. I'm telling you, Mao don't fight. That is Nasrat Hakparast. Okay, some of them. I know people love impressions. I know. Many people love impressions. I like them also. But sometimes it's very, very hard to learn all those impressions. No, I'm still learning, but you need to listen to people, etc. All those impressions. Yeah, MMA Joy Crew is awesome. He's got at least nice fans. He's got nice fans, and he is growing. He's also growing. He is also doing a wonderful, wonderful job. 5 more minutes, I'm gonna be here. Then, who do you got? KK France or Moreno? To be honest, I was very high on Moreno, but as the fight advances, odds are changing. So I think I'm gonna fish for the upset in that one. Moreno, if he wins decision. KK France, if he wins KO. I think I'm gonna fish for that upset. Like KK France, he doesn't have better gas tank than Moreno, but early KO is pretty much possible. He's got that fist of fury. He's got that right fist of fury. Moreno moves better. He's faster. He's crisper. He worked that first match with a popped shoulder. Moreno will be champ again. Probably yes. But I think Moreno 60%, KK France 40. I was very high at Moreno, and when they slated the fight for the first place, but I am following KK France on social media, and you can see that he switches stances, that he is working on that straight punch a lot, and especially his right straight is the money. Unless Moreno gets chinned, I'm telling you, KK France could chin anybody. The guy is the hardest hitting hillbilly of 125. Hey Dev, how are you? How are you, man? You got Kai too. Listen, I was very high on Moreno. I was very, very, very high on Moreno. But I'm telling you, after the last fight of KK France, man, that guy is dangerous. He improved his movement. He improved his angles. He can now throw punches from all the angles. Moreno looks like he's doing a movie and he's got a black eye. That's true, and Moreno is also spinning a lot, which is very dangerous against a guy like KK France. Moreno mixes it up for the win, says Joe Baca. KK is evolving. That's true. That's the aspect of the game that worries me. Listen, when I watched KK France upon his UFC arrival, he wasn't switching stances. You remember that very well, right? And now he's switching stances. Now he can hit from every single angle. And now he can counter from every single angle. The guy is evolving, man. Something is not okay. I mean, when KK France joined the greatest promotion in the world, he didn't even know to stuff takedowns. He didn't even know to switch to southpaw. Oh, thank you, that the dude. His takedown defense is solid. It has evolved. He didn't know to stuff a takedown when he fought for the first time in the UFC. Kai beat Askarov and everyone thought he was the next champ. True. When I've seen him beating Askarov, I was like, what the heck? He's improved a lot since Koival destroyed him. Yeah, something snapped. What happened with him? Like something snapped in his brain, Dabrowski. If Askarov couldn't hold him down, I doubt Moreno will. Moreno will probably try to fight on the feet. I doubt Moreno is the greatest wrestler. Hoping my channel grows like yours. Thank you. You got Pena. If I must pick a side, yes. I've got no distance, but if I must pick a side, I've got Pena. Listen, Nunes is obviously having a hard time when she's cut into 135. So last time she looked pretty much exhausted, as well as you know, and all those exhaustion, and you see Grayson. Oh, thank you, Grayson. You deserve all the success and more. I will continue grinding. What I want to say, it seems she's cutting a lot of weight. That could be a problem. This car should be way better than London. London was super stacked, man. I was surprised because there were so many decision fights. What worries me is the mental part for Nunes. Exactly, I wanted to say the same. Lewis is a lock for me. I picked no distance for that fight, but side pick is Lewis. I think Lewis can knock out Pavlovich. If Alistair Overeem could knock him out with uppercut combo, I think that guy will be able to knock him out too. I think he will be able to knock him out too. I'm pretty much sure he will be able to do so. I got Sergey. Sergey is too risky bet for me. Okay, if you're fishing for all underdogs, then you don't have to be right in more than 30-40% of time. Then it's okay. Lewis is 0-2 in Texas. Oh shit, I forgot that. Oh, the fight card is in Texas. I completely forgot that. I forgot it's in Texas. I was writing an article today. I was thinking, it's in Arizona. What is wrong with me, man? I was thinking it's in Arizona. Yeah, it's in Texas. I was writing an article today. Oh, stupid what? Sorry, guys. I was writing an article today and I forgot. That's that happened to me. Can you talk me out of betting on Pantoja? He should be able to offensively grapple Perez. Uh, well, you are betting. I am not. I am skipping that fight. This is 50-50 to me. If I must pick a side, I would lean Pantoja, but that fight is 50-50 to me. So I think I'm fading it. Pantoja or Perez. If I must pick a side, Pantoja. But I think I'm fading that fight. Think I'm gonna fade that fight. I like Pantoja a lot. I like him too. That's a problem. I like that guy. Pantoja is a great guy for me, and I like him. I like him a lot. So I'm a bit biased, and that's bad. In betting, you mustn't be biased, and I'm pretty much biased with Pantoja. So when I'm too biased, I'm staying away. When I'm extremely big fan of somebody else, like for example, I'm extremely big fan of Tom Aspinall, and it cost me. You know that it cost me. You know what happened to Tom Aspinall. I mean, nobody could have expected something like that, of course. Everybody who placed their money on Curtis, they were probably like, okay, Curtis is gonna out wrestle him, etc., etc. I also expected that kind of scenario, 30%, but who could have expected Tom Aspinall's injury? I like Pantoja as well. What do you think of Blood Diamond in this one? This is what I think of Blood Diamond. Also, not going the distance is my pick, but if you want to pick side, I think Blood Diamond has good chances to win. I think Koshcha is not that tough. To be honest, I'm not the greatest fan of Blood Diamond. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not the greatest fan of Blood Diamond and his fighting style, but I think Koshcha is stylistically fair matchup for him. But as Dev the Dude says, hard match for Blood Diamond. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Koshcha is over aggressive, and I'm not sure how is he gonna fight with over aggressive guys. Blades was so close to connecting like 2 times. Yes, I know, I know. Orion has just enough wrestling. Yes, but he's over aggressive. When fighter is over aggressive, it can end in two ways: his victory or his knockout loss. Um, does Mateta have knockout power? Oh yeah, he does. Is he gonna be able to land a knockout? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Pozdrav, brat. I'm really not sure whether it will be a knockout power for him. That's that's it bothers me, Dev the dude. It bothers me. When somebody has great wrestling, you must counter. Can that guy counter? Does Mateta have counters? What's good, real news? No, really, Dev the dude. Does Mateta have good counters? I know Mateta has good offensive punches, good angles, good movement to the side, and lateral changes, etc. But how about counters? Does he have good counters or not? I'm not sure about that. I know he's still evolving. He's still looking for his fighting style, and this is still a dilemma to me. I mean, somebody probably knows that in the chat, right? Hey Otis, how are you, my friend? 12K in the gym, man. Nisam držao nikad. Nisam držao ono. Što da ne, držao bi. Really think Val's ground game, and I think people will sleep on Blood Diamond here because of what they saw. Large octagon doesn't hurt here either. Really? $12K, let's go, brother. Let's go. Thanks for the support, friend. A šta bi te zanimalo? Može, napiši mi poruku na Instagram. Smoke them out if you got them. Let's go. Napiši mi na Instagram poruku, jel koristiš Instagram? Ok. To je najmanji problem. Napiši mi na Instagram ako imaš. Yeah, of course I'm gonna smoke it out. That's okay. 12K, my lovely mode. Alright, guys. I will have to go now. The end of Euphoria is closing in. Alright. Let's go. Have a great day, everyone. Night, and maybe the UFC will try Fujit versus Kosher if they both wind up losing. That could be good. Yeah, good chat. Thank you so much, guys, and catch you later. Gonna be awesome. Just awesome. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.